Winner is...
Oh my god.
Ah!
Oh, what?
Huh?
It's too mainstream. Hey guys, welcome back to Bizarre Anime Vibes. I'm your host Joku, and I'm here with...
Good night, what's up?
And then today, we are finally going to go over the results of the Anime Awards. We did a video, or a podcast episode a while back, going over our predictions, our thoughts, and all that. And now that the results are out, we thought this would be the time to make a follow-up video.
Oh, 100%. And honestly, I'm hoping some of my nominations from the past were correct.
I think, for sure some of them had to have been, like, there were certain categories where straight up it's like, there's no way this thing loses in comparison to these other anime.
But there's no way, but the one thing that really concerns me is I don't want, like, all shonen people who are just big fans of them to come in and just ruin the fun and not give the love and support
to the smaller series, yeah, for sure.
Exactly, the smaller but still goated series. So that's why I'm hoping that's not what happened this year. But there's literally only one way to find out.
Yeah.
So, hey, you know what? Fingers crossed now. I hope Attack on Titan and Demon Slayer did not win Anime of the Year. That's all I'm saying. I have no idea who won Anime of the Year, so make that clear. I'm hoping some, like, you know, what our prediction was, which was Cyberpunk. I'm hoping. But we'll see by the end of this podcast, so stick tuned for that.
Alright. Without further ado, don't forget to colossal smash that like button to stay up to date with all our podcast videos and everything else we do on this channel. And once again, just want to say thank you to all of you for subscribing. Without you guys, we have nothing. This podcast wouldn't exist. So thank you for everything, whether it's leave a like, whether it's watch up to this point in the video, comment, anything. We really appreciate it.
1000%. We can never be understated of how much we appreciate your help. And yeah, just thank you very much.
Yeah. Right, now as I dive into this Hello Kitty snack, let's dive into this video.
Yes.
Alright.
Formalities are now done. We have the first category. The
English voice actors.
English voice actors.
This is the one I know the least about because I didn't watch any of these in dub except for Cyberpunk. I heard the My Dress Up Darling dub was really good. Besides that, yours voice actor seems good from the clips I've seen of the dub, and I have no idea about Kage in Ranking of Kings dub voice. I love his sub voice though.
Yeah, I know all of these English voice actors except for the Spy Family one because I haven't watched in dub. But based off all of them, my absolute dream is going to be that Gamma 2-1, you know, represent Dragon Ball Superhero. Because please, maybe. But if he didn't win, my second one that I'd be happy winning would be Zack.
Yeah.
Full honesty.
From what was his name in the show? David. That's what it was.
Zack was the voice actor's name. Yeah. David. Oh, that's right. Wow, I can't believe I forgot that. Alright, you ready to see?
Let's see it. And the winner goes to...
Fair.
Yep, David from Cyberpunk. You know what? I'll take that as a win.
You know, if it was Gohan from Dragon Ball Superhero instead of Gamma 2, I think Gohan would have won. That's my bias. But, you know, I can live with this. Next category.
What we got?
Best Japanese voice. And I believe we both agreed that none of these nominations should have won. Gitaro should have been here.
Gitaro from Demon Slayer?
Yes.
Yes.
Gitaro. He should have easily been here. He would have won. 1,000%.
At least I would have voted for him. Like, Tanjiro has no reason to be there. Everyone else, I think, is valid from what I've seen. Granted, that's just Anya, Jolene, and Eren. But, yeah, Tanjiro has no reason to be there. Tengen was better. Gyutaro was better. Even Daki, I would say, was better than Tanjiro. Tanjiro felt like there's no voice lines that, like, stick out to me besides the final fight.
Season 1, him, maybe.
Oh, 100%.
But Season 2, the
only scene I remember...
no even.
Yeah, the only scene I remember with Tanjiro going crazy was, like, the final episode where they were screaming.
And, but even then, I was like, Gyutaro screaming.
But in that episode, I mean, like, when he was like, oh, you gotta figure this out. This is the moment I've been waiting for. And he's, like, talking, like, that was great. But, like, in comparison to Gyutaro throughout and Daki, Tengen, like, Tengen, I feel like, deserved that spot.
Tanjiro is still gonna be here. That voice actor is gonna be there.
Exactly, and especially with, like, as a manga reader, knowing that, like, the more importance of Tanjiro gets in the future, this season, in all honesty, is, like, one of the least Tanjiro like seasons, with the exception of like when he went crazy against Daki with the fire
Oh,
breathing,
that.
but or Hinokami Kagura or no breathing style or whatever. But besides that, like again, those were great moments. Don't get me wrong, but like Tengen and Gyutaro are the characters we're not going to see again, or at least Gyutaro and Daki and Tengen we're not going to see in a serious role after this. So it
Oh,
would have been, I feel like, made more sense to give them the spot as this is the one chance
and
for their voice actors. And Tanjiro didn't have any outstanding performances this season. Like if there was like one episode where Tanjiro specifically his dialogue was insane and all that, then yeah, give it to him. Even though he's the main character, but he didn't. And Tengen and Gyutaro and Daki's voice actors were all robbed. I feel like of that spot. We say this
I,
and watch him win.
I have no arguments. In full honesty, I have no
Mhm.
arguments. But my honest opinion, I kind of know who's gonna win. I mean,
Yeah.
she has pink hair. She's
Okay.
well, come on.
As long as Tanjiro and Eren don't win, I'm happy.
If Aaron wins, I swear I have no faith in Crunchyroll's community at all. No,
Personally,
not in the anime community. I don't have no faith in them. You
I
ready?
want Anya to win, or I think Anya's gonna win. I would love if Jolene won, but I know it's not gonna happen. So I'm hoping Anya won, at
One
least in
word of
comparison.
one word to find out. Winner is
Oh my god!
ah ah. I have no faith in anime humanity anymore.
All y'all just I swear.
I would have been actually happy with
What you guys
Julian.
like? You liked when he called Mikasa and Armin, like you like that stuff? That's what you wanted to hear?
It was the final episode when he said Merlins.
Marlians.
Marlians.
You
It
seen the
was the
special?
way. No, I haven't seen it. Is it good? Just like redeem the series. We're not actually. The series has never gone down so far. It's just
It's just the wait was, and then they're
the way.
changing the ending.
Oh,
Yeah,
perfect. So wait, it is gonna end this year, right?
fall.
Fall.
The last part. I think it's a
Wow.
1 hour, 1.5 hour special, but I'm hoping they do 2 hours. I'm thinking because the creator, there's lots of stuff the creator said where he was like, "Oh yeah, I have regrets about the ending and with how long or how far it's been pushed back. You know what I mean? When we were
Oh yeah.
supposed to get it a long time ago.
It's like what they did with season 2 of the series because the creator went in and changed some stuff up.
I think that's what he's doing. He's trying to change the ending.
Mm.
And if that's the case, bless. Because honestly, literally any ending would be better than what we got.
I can't wait to watch it. Be like, yes, and then you're gonna show me the manga panels. I'm gonna
Oh
be
no,
like,
I'm not going to
wow.
show you. I'll just tell you
You just
because it's so.
it is that bad.
And here's the thing: the AOT ending. Literally, the only issue I have with it is the last chapter. Everything before that, I think, is fine. Maybe it's. I'm not the. Honestly, I according to how the fan base reacted, I liked the second to last chapter a lot more than everyone else did. But I like everything about the ending except the final chapter and the stuff that was hinted at afterwards. So,
I really can't wait to just hear both sides, see both
mhm.
sides. Of course, I'm going to be able to see the good side, the anime,
Yeah,
because Amber Watcher, dubs there. So,
but yeah, I
end fall of this year.
that's what they said. Like it's gonna be fall.
Also, I'd be like end of an era. What's gonna feel?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm very biased here, but for me, when I hear end of an era, my thought process just goes to One Piece.
But One
Like
Piece
when One
ends.
Piece ends, that is the end of an era. Because throughout all of this, right, even before we started watching anime, when you were watching Dragon Ball, Pokemon as kids, One Piece was still there. Think about that. Take a step back and actually, before you were born,
Damn.
One Piece has been there since before we were born. So when One Piece ends, that really is the end of an era. For me, at least. I get, like, this is also an end of an era, but for me, it won't hit the same as I know, like,
When One Piece.
when One
Yeah.
Piece ends, because that will be the end of an era for me.
Dang, I never. Huh.
It's been running since before we were born.
Well, well, I can't really say
Not
like
weekly,
I want to
but
say like JoJo Berserk, but
the mangas, I mean, yeah, if you want to go by that route, then the mangas have definitely been going before we were born. JoJo's been going on for a minute, same with Berserk, but I'm saying, with one, I mean, Berserk, unfortunately, like, it's not ended, but like,
yeah, we won't be
yeah.
able to get the beautiful artwork, the
But even
story.
Hunter x Hunter, if you want to think about it, it's been on hiatus for, 3 years it was?
I mean, it was there before we were born.
Yeah, exactly, my point.
So
But yeah,
Technically.
that's why, like, when you say end of an era, the only example that comes to mind that's happening really soon is Ash leaving the anime. That's going to be the end of an era for me because that happens 2 weeks from today, the final episode.
Damn, really?
Yeah, it's in 2 weeks from today. From when we're recording this.
I don't know if I'm ready for that.
Aim to be a Pokemon Master sucks.
And
It's
what?
just filler of the week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's such a horrible way to send him off, but I mean, what can you do about
You
it?
know, at least his last serious fight was one of the best fights I've
Oh
ever
yeah,
seen.
yeah. After
So,
Leon is great, but I'm saying like the more I watch Aim to be a Master, the more I'm just like, this is what Journey should have been. He should have just used all his old Pokemon in the final series. We should have ran into old companions, traveled with them. Like what Aim
when do you think they made the decision that Ash was going to be done? Do you think
for
it
a
was like
while.
halfway
For
of
a
Journeys
while.
or before Journeys?
Before Journeys for sure. I mean, I think they started plotting it since or Alola when he became champion. Because at that point they're like, okay, what's next? Be world champion. Okay, but what's next? They can. So
Yeah.
the second they made him champion was the second you knew it was starting to end.
I guess, you know, yeah, I can't really argue with that
When
logic.
Pokemon Journeys, when they first announced it, and they said they're not going to Galar and they're just traveling region to region, I already had like that was red flags in my head. I was like, wait a minute, row.
It's kind of sad to see that the last companions they hanged out with,
Where
at least,
Chloe was the worst companion of all time. Go is fine.
g-
There's
yeah,
issues with him, but he's fine. Like in the grand scheme of things, there's nothing objectively wrong about Go as a companion. But like Chloe, Jesus, I've never seen a character be fumbled so much. They threw every plot line with her out the window, and they literally revealed it at the final episode.
what?
Her goal
Oh,
to go be
what?
a research assistant, which is what Ash and Go were doing since the very first episode. And instead of joining them, she was like, I don't know what I want to do. In the last episode, she's like, I'm going to do what they were doing, even though they're done. So she could have just been a companion with them the whole. And then her Eevee, they didn't even reveal it was the G Max one because it can't evolve, and because G Max Eevee can't evolve. Eevee's that can Gigantamax can't evolve into the other ones. They're like, oh, we never saw G Max. Like, that's a whole other episode. I could rant about that for a minute, but I've never seen a butchered character more than Chloe from Pokemon Journeys.
Wow.
She was
Duh.
a companion, but wasn't a companion because she would go in
But
and
didn't
out.
we get like time with like Serena and
Yeah,
all the big
she had her
names?
Eevee episodes, and she never even
Okay.
got a conclusion. Like, and and then they had it during in the middle of the Masters 8 tournament. There was like a filler episode for her in the middle of it that was not relevant to anything. That could have been before or after the Masters 8 tournament.
Oh, it was in the middle. Like
It's
you're like,
literally in the middle of the tournament, like after between two fights. I mean, the Masters 8 tournament was handled poorly in terms of pacing. There was filler arcs in
I
between.
mean, look, the second that Alon kicked the bucket,
Yeah.
I
But there
knew.
was filler in between rounds and like recap episodes in between. And right before Ash versus Leon, we got a recap of the entire Masters 8.
Bro, that animation team was struggling.
I mean, yeah, that's why there was so much filler. It was because they needed a weeks to just exist and
Bro.
get. I mean, I'm not mad with the end
I'm
result.
hoping that they're gonna get a break with this new series.
Nah,
No.
the break they were gonna get was the end of Journeys to now, but then they're like, you got to do aim to be a Pokemon master, and they're like, oh well. Granted, animation hasn't been too crazy, but still, I know it takes lots of time just to even get what we get.
Oh, I mean, for 20 minutes, this probably takes like, I'm like 5 months maybe worth of work.
Yeah,
So,
if not even more. But
best romance.
I'll tell you this right now. I want my versus Drawing to win. That is all. But I know Love is War won. I don't know for sure, but like I know Love is War's won because it was the final
Look, I'm
season.
just saying this now. If what this pink hair girl, I don't know what this one is. If this wins, truly, I've lost all humanity. She had one sexy scene.
You watched it?
No, it's clips.
Okay.
She had one sexy scene that everyone just spammed. If this wins because of that and not My Dress Up Darling,
My versus Drawing actually had a very wholesome and like cute stories.
Comey wins. I just
Comey wins.
no.
I will feel. I haven't seen season 2, but just off of season 1, Comey never gave me like romance anime vibes. More like
Honestly, call the name.
I haven't seen it. From what I've heard, it's good though.
Music wise, I like it.
Music wise, it's great. But
But also, like, this one is.
I know
Kaguya-sama is.
I know Love of War is probably one, but I want my Dress Up Darling to win because it is my Dress Up Darling and it was really good.
I'm okay with Kaguya-sama or Love
It has
or
a
Love
very
War.
wholesome story.
One way to find out. Survey says.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, I
know,
mean that's
no
what I
surprise.
expected. I wish it was My Dress Up Darling, though, that anime is so good.
I'm can't wait for season 2. If they,
Oh no,
probably
I
like in
have all the manga
2026.
because
Who
I'm just
knows?
I'm not waiting.
Fair, fair.
Yeah,
But also, like, it was really pretty, and also it was,
My Dress Up Darling.
yeah,
Yeah, I know it's really good. There were some scenes that were very like, these are high schoolers. Why are you showing any shots? But like, if like that was only really in like the first like 2 episodes, but like once you get past that, it's really good. And the chemistry between Gojo and Marin is just very wholesome.
yeah, and also the new characters that they bring along in the story.
Oh yeah, those two later on. Yeah,
Yeah, so I'm
I
like,
for me though the focus was Marin and Gojo's relationship.
I especially Gojo stopped from him being like a shut in to now actually kind of
Yeah,
make friends.
I feel like you could relate to him.
Oh, oh, what? Where's my hot girl I can talk to? Invisible
Yeah, I mean,
or Nami?
anyway,
Best fantasy. Look. I'm saying this now. If Demon Slayer, ooh, I need to curse that. I need to censor that. I've been forgetting to censor in most of these
I would
videos.
like Ranking of Kings to win,
If
but I
Demon
expect
Slayer
Demon Slayer to win.
wins,
Honestly, Made in Abyss, Ranking of Kings,
or Shoka
those two.
Tensei,
Those two would make me so happy. Did Demon Slayer win? Probably. Will I be shocked? No. Will he? Let's find out. All right, best fantasy goes to.
scared.
Oh my god, I thought that was
Scared.
the colors. Just do it.
You know what? Just do it. Ribbon a band-aid. Ribbon
Yeah.
band-aid.
Ah! I mean, what do you expect? What do you expect?
No, I'm not gonna leave. I'm a man of my word. We're gonna finish this. We're
Oh,
gonna
I
finish
would have.
this. We're gonna finish this, and I will be disappointed with
I
all of
mean,
this.
are you really shocked though?
Shocked?
They put it on there.
I'm disappointed. I'm just
I,
really.
I, I'm mad at the fact that it's on there, but at that point, like, I don't expect it to lose because it's Demon Slayer was up there, and Demon Slayer is the most popular. And yes, it is considered a fantasy. I feel like,
But even then, couldn't you say Attack on Titan is a fantasy?
yeah, you can say
Couldn't
it.
you say Cyberpunk is a fantasy? Couldn't you literally say a lot of
I
these
feel
are
like the
fantasies?
difference between fantasy and what you're thinking is, it's like maybe correct me. I'm wrong here probably, but like with fantasies, it's very realistic to our world with some element of change. You know, so like with Demon Slayer, it's like, oh, I mean, it's literally a normal world except there's demons, you know, and then there's the Demon Slayers to stop them. With Ranking of Kings, there's a lot, you know. With Made in Abyss, it's very similar. Again, all these animes to some extent, but there's some mystical element to them. Demon Slayer is the least fantasy on here. I'll give you that,
Okay.
but it's still considered a quote fantasy, and
I
that's
need
why
to.
it's on here, even though I do not agree with it.
As long as you don't agree with it.
Oh, yeah, no. It shouldn't be on here compared to like these other ones because it's definitely going to win because it's a fantasy by technicality, but still, these other ones are like straight
I'm not
up
gonna lie, this
fantasy.
is actually made me very less hopeful for Demon Slayer not winning Anime of the Year.
Well,
We're
I'll
not
say
even near
this:
that
full
category.
disclosure, I know what won Anime of the Year. I
Oh,
got spoiled on that. I got
oof.
spoiled on a few of these. I got spoiled on that and like two other things, which we'll get to when we get to. But yeah,
Okay.
I know what won Anime of the Year. I won't say my thoughts till after to not spoil you.
Fair. You know what? Fair. Let's just move on before I blow my top even more.
Best drama.
Okay.
All right.
Obviously,
As long, honestly, I think Cyberpunk deserves it.
I think so.
Like
I
10 episodes. Whoa, Team AOT final season was so good. Yeah, they had to do what 80 plus episodes. Cyberpunk had you hooked since episode 1.
actually kind of think made of this.
Have you seen it?
No, but I heard the new track, the new music.
Mm.
I don't know why, but it just gives me like, ooh, it shook me to my stomach.
I need to watch a new season made it because I haven't seen it in a like. I need to watch a recap like movie because I know there's a recap movie of the first season, and I haven't seen the first season in like years.
So season two. So
I
before
would
you
watch
start
that
season
movie,
two,
and then I think there's a canon movie, and then there's season 2, like Demon Slayer. I don't know. I
I,
lost touch with Made in Abyss
I
for a
think
while.
Mid Abyss for me is just too dark for me.
Yeah, no, it's dark. I mean, haha, cute little kids, and then it's like, oh god, faces are melting off, like of children. Like,
That's why I personally believe that if I could handle it, if I could handle my tolerance, maybe I think
Mhm.
it would be a good drama
And you
for
like to
me.
eat while watching anime, which is just no. For that anime, no. No, it's like the whole meme. It's like, what's scarier than a predator? A child. No, a child predator. But it's like they just put the word "a child" in front of it.
And they just blop out the.
No, you haven't seen that meme?
I've seen that.
There's one where it's like a video. It's like, what's scarier than a predator? And it's like a black silhouette in front of the word predator. He rips it off and he points and he's like, some dude cries like, a child. No, no, a child predator. Yeah,
Okay,
cut this part out. It's not.
I I'm trying to think if I've seen that meme, but no, I
No.
haven't.
You probably have. You just don't. It's an old one.
So
Yeah.
all right, ready?
32. All right, what's next?
I think it's time for the winner for best drama.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Uh,
Demon Slayer.
uh,
We just scroll up, it's Demon Slayer. It wasn't even Janet.
you
Okay,
know,
you know what?
it didn't surprise me.
Doesn't deserve it because Cyberpunk does, but you know what? Fair enough. I know the. I mean, I guess the drama is really good, but for me, Cyberpunk was just on a whole other level.
Oh yeah, like for crying out loud, I actually shed a tear. It was in
A tear, I shed tears, like plural,
well,
multiple. So much happened in that 10 episodes that I
uh,
still need to process. I need to rewatch it and just to remember. But
I
I know
think
the
it
second the piano key start hitting, I'm just gonna be there melting.
it was the moon. The second I see the moon,
That anime is insane.
Studio Wit,
They
amazing,
got it, yeah.
amazing. Just
Don't stop.
do please
Hey,
do.
can you animate a few seasons? One Piece. Thanks. What do a One Piece movie?
I Toei's doing a bit.
Toei is okay. Yeah, they're going crazy with the anime.
To,
Actually, I take that back. I need to show you some clips right after this from
really?
the more recent episodes.
I'm
I oh
excited.
wait no, I showed you last week, didn't I? With Kaido and the skull form, and like when he was
Skull
fighting
form
like the shadow like with his skull lit up.
when he was fighting Yamato.
Yeah, and the Yamato, the crazy.
Oh my
Yeah, yeah,
god,
yeah.
yeah.
Yo, Toei is going off right now.
How do they go from like moving like this to going like
Yo, your Dragon Ball movie or show or whatever's coming next is screwed. All the budget is going into One Piece right now. Can you blame him though?
no, I can't. I actually didn't know Digimon was animated by Toei.
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
hmm
That was complete a shock to me.
But hey, the animation budget's going crazy. If this is just build up for you know what, and I can't imagine what that means we're gonna get because there's no way they would undermine it by giving us crazy animations when we get to that.
And then it'd just be like the
It's just
same
like,
quality.
yeah, no, I feel like it's
Which
gonna
is it's
be.
still good quality, but like
I feel like we're getting teases with like that Yamato Kaido fight. Like if it's even just and like if it's like that the whole time, it's gold.
it was like the ending of that fight,
The whole episode though.
just like basically built on steroids the whole time.
hmm Honestly, I
That
wouldn't
you
even
know
be
what?
mad if they used.
I'll be very upset if that one doesn't make 10 out of 10 IMBD.
Oh, it didn't. No way, because it was just the last minute.
No, I mean when it comes out in June.
Oh, that
That
episode.
like
Yeah,
yeah, because if that one doesn't get the proper respect that is
yeah.
deserved, granted though, it could flop, who knows? But
Yeah.
I'm hoping it
It
doesn't.
just honestly, it just comes down to how they do it. I'm hoping they do really well. I'm expecting them to with how they've been hyping it up. Even like the animators on Twitter, they're just talking about. It. They're like, "Oh yeah, there's a special episode coming out this year, y'all. If you know, you know, and just know that the amount of work we put into this episode and the amount of time and everything is insane, and you guys are gonna love it. Like we can tell this is gonna be one of the greatest episodes.
Of anime
Yeah,
history.
and I'm just like they've been hyping it up, and I know you shouldn't fall into that because when stuff gets hyped up, your expectations go through the roof, and if they don't match it, but I'm getting my expectation up only because One Piece has yet to fail me with my expectations.
I,
When, like, for example, when people, the fan base hypes it up, or the directors and stuff, because
Mhm.
remember 10-15? People were hyping it up for weeks. We didn't watch it till like a month later. And then
There's
and then afterwards, I was like, this is my favorite episode of all of anime. So, when the fan base hypes stuff up, I'm just like,
I should shut up and listen.
yeah, like, all right. Why do you think I'm caught up now? I'm caught up.
Look,
I was 20 episodes behind. I got caught up because everyone's talking about this week to week.
I'm just saying this now. If it, I don't. Do you think it would surpass Guitar versus Tengen?
Here's the thing about what's gonna happen. I can't. The final clash, sure, but like when it gets revealed, I can't. I don't expect it to look better than a full on action sequence. You know what I mean? Like when the
Okay.
action. And the thing is, Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say it. If it's a One Piece thing, it happened in the manga. Most people know what I'm talking about at this point. If you don't, click off now because it's a big spoiler. But or skip to whatever point he says. But in the thing.
Oh yeah.
But Gear Fifth, when he activates it, it's supposed to be goofy, Looney Tunes like. So I don't expect it to be like crazy like Yamato Kaido fight when he first activates. To some extent, I guess with some stuff. But I don't expect, you know what I mean? Because when he first transforms, we only see his silhouette, while the world government or the five elder stars explain what that fruit is.
So, but they might do it in a unique way, like similar to the anime, or
Yeah,
similar to how the when like the episode where he did the Fire Rock move,
yeah, Red Rock.
Red Rock, like
The episode
how
might go crazy, like in the like flashback and all that. Yeah, it could be like that. Here's the thing. I just don't know what they're gonna do, and that excites me though. Are they gonna go a simple calm route with the animation, make it like vividly like pleasing to see on screen? Are they going to make the animation go crazy? Are they going to do both? You know what
what
I
are they
mean?
gonna do with the coloring?
That's
Like,
what I'm saying. And because it starts off with the way he does it is you don't see it on screen right away. You see silhouette, you see Kaido, and then you see the arm grab Kaido and bring him back up.
oh, so that's what the sequence is.
Yeah, so Kaido kills Luffy. So it's big spoilers, I guess, for like the scene itself. Kaido kills Luffy, and then what happens is Kaido goes back onto the main thing, attacks Nami and like everyone else, and it's like Luffy's dead. Should be my slaves now. I will kill you all if you disagree, but I'll happily let you join. And while they're doing that, Luffy transforms. We see him like jump above the moon with the silhouette, and then we cut back to Kaido, and we see a giant arm just come through the roof, grab him, and pick him back up and slam him onto the roof. And then Kaido looks over, and in the clouds, you see Luffy laughing in his form. So that's what I'm saying. How
That
they animate that, it's going to be really because when he grabs him, it's supposed to be like Looney Tunes goofy. You know what I mean? Like a giant arm, just like, you know.
and then like his eyes are like
Exactly.
they're
That's
like
later on. But even then, my point is how they animate that to look so vividly pleasing.
I guess
I'm expecting 10-15, like in terms of like the animation looking good the entire episode. But how they do that is what's like, is what I'm trying to figure out.
I guess that's for the future.
Yeah,
That's
well,
definitely
we're
the
definitely going
future.
to do an episode when that episode drops.
Fair. I might not even be here for that.
Or I know we're going to definitely bring back Nico for that, but like you can join us for that because you'll probably watch the episode with us. So,
Oh yeah. I
but
mean,
yeah,
hey, we'll have a 3-man squad.
yeah, we'll do it. We've done it before.
Best comedy.
Spy Family. I don't care. I don't want anything else to
Really.
even. Spy Family is
That
the
was
only.
quick.
That's the only one that I think deserves it.
Fair. You know what?
Name the last time you
I
saw an anime that was a comedy because that's all Spy Family is. You know what I mean? It's not a drama. It's not that. It's a comedy. Name a comedy that was this popular. That was strictly just a comedy. You could say there's action, but the action is comedy focused.
Kaguya-sama? No, it's a romance.
That's what I'm saying. Spy. I mean, I guess you could say Spy Family is also a romance and Lloyd in York, but even then, that's not the focus. It's a comedy at the end of the day. Even the romance is comedy because it's a fake marriage. So for me, no anime that's strictly a comedy has come in recent times has come close to the
Where
success Spy Family has done.
that's fair. You know what? I'm gonna say that ditto.
All
I
right,
want Spy Family to win. I'm gonna be shocked if
all right.
Kaguya-sama wins.
I'm flipping this table.
Bias.
I'm breaking
I
everything on here. So you better hope for the sake of your table or
hope for the
laptop.
sake of my damn computer or my mic.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Winner is
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
I hope you
Yeah.
know that I wasn't joking. I was gonna flip. I'd probably pay you back, but I was gonna flip it.
Best action.
Speaking of Spy Family technically being an action, Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
This is the one category where I wanted to win. Like in comparison to everything else on here.
If it's time wins, I'm gonna just
Oh,
say
actually, hell. Like actually
no
bring hell.
bias, but super bias, absolute bias.
Like it has no reason to win. What action? When Aaron, when they were all fighting in like the Titan forums, and Gabby no scope 360'd Aaron from thing. That's great, but like
Oh yeah,
Tengen versus Gyataro. Need I say more?
hands down one of the best fights I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
So if Demon Slayer does a
The
win,
fact it's not the number like you can scroll up. Yeah. But like the fact that that's also debatably the best fight of the year is insane to me because
it is debated.
for what it was, you would think that would.
They would just win hands down.
But there's Ash versus Leon, more specifically Pikachu versus Charizard.
There's in Bleach. There's the first
Yeah,
command
there's
versus
that.
the
There's even Luffy when he punches Kaido, or even just One Piece this year in
Oh,
general.
Gear
The
Rock.
anime,
Oh, not
Red
Gear
Rock,
Rock. Red
but like
Rock.
Red Rock. You know what's crazy? Someone pointed out that's Gear Third.
Yeah.
He did that with a gear. One of the most hype attacks is a Gear Third attack. Think about all his gear, like Gear Second, and then Gear Third is the one that did that.
Hmm.
Because in the manga, he straight up says Gear Third before he goes for it. In the anime, he just jumps up. But in the manga, he's like Gear Third. And I remember people reading that being like, he's starting this fight with a Gear Third attack. Not even like Gear Second Jet Pistol or Gear Fourth. Nope, just Gear Third.
I
And then,
mean, bigger is better. That's what Oda's saying.
yeah, I guess so.
If Luffy can say it and Oda can agree, who are we to argue? As
You were right.
mortals.
All right, so let's Anya one. I'm not even like don't even just show us. It's not even
You
close.
know what? Yeah.
In comparison, like how everyone feels about these
I'll
other
be
characters. Are
shocked if Komi wins.
I'll be shocked. The only other one I could say is maybe Kotaro, but even then, it's because I haven't seen it, so I don't know how well
Or
he's loved.
Koji?
I wanted Boji to win, but he's not going to. It's going to be Anya. Like big
Realistically,
reveal. Whoa! Oh my God, it's Anya. Yeah, no, it's what character has been this close in popularity? Who's grown? Remember,
Chopper. Well, no, Chopper.
with how many years? Anya has been out less than a year. It's been a year now. Think about that. How much Anya memes, how much Anya art, and all that stuff you've seen. Think about that, and it's all happened in less than a year. Name another character.
No, I can't. I can't.
No character has grown in that become that popular in that short amount of time.
No, I can't.
To the same level of Anya, no. The memes, the everything.
Best supporting character.
Once again, it's okay.
Second.
Here's the thing. It's gonna be Anya.
Damn, I didn't even see Anya.
Because the fact that she's not considered the main character by technicality, because Lloyd is the main character.
Why did they get 2 nominations? Actually, hold up.
Because
I think we probably discussed this. But how
yeah,
come they get 2 nominations?
they had two of the best supporting characters.
Where's
Because
Zoro?
technically speaking, Spy Family, Anya, and Yor are side characters when in reality they're given the same amount of attention as the main character, if not more. But Anya has more attention than Lloyd, I would say. So for her, but she's technically cast as the supporting because the story starts with Lloyd. He's the main character introduced. So that's why I think Anya's gonna win because she's in the supporting character's role, but she's really a main character. If we're talking about supporting characters, like actually like what that means, you know what I mean? Because if you take Anya and Yor away from this, I think this is the most like debatable one because I think Tengen was one of the best supporting characters we could have got.
Oh, yeah.
I think Rebecca's a great supporting character for what she is. Kage is literally like like he's the Zoro you're asking for. What is it called in terms of like backing up and like being there for the main character.
Laying his life down
He's
for the.
literally a supporting character. You know what I mean to the main. These are all great picks, but because they put Anya on here, yeah, Anya. If they put Yor, then I would say Tengen. Honestly, if Tengen, Rebecca, or Kage wins, I'm happy.
What about Falco? AOT. Falco? He was technically supporting Eren. He has to count technically.
Looking at the list, yes, Falco is a supporting character, but I'm noticing that all the characters on here, as far as the ones I know, support the main character. Look,
And Eren?
Falco did not support Eren.
No, Falco. Oh, wait, did I say Falco?
Yeah.
Flock.
Flock?
Flock. Oh, not Flock. What was the one who tried to blow
Oh,
up the ship? Yeah, him.
Dick Rider.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah, no. If he was on this list, I would punch your in laptop screen. I don't care.
If he
His name
won, if he
his
was
name is
here and
Flock,
he.
yeah.
Flock.
I'm trying to delete him from my memory.
Oh,
Shout out to Gabby. I don't like her, but like I liked her a lot more after she no scoped him.
I like Gabby. No, I don't. Never mind. Moving on.
All right, let's see.
Winner.
Honestly, as long as it's Anya, but look, you're about to scroll up. It's about to be the same image.
Yeah.
I'm not
the
mad.
shot.
I'm not mad because again, Anya is a likable character, but I'm mad that she was categorized as supporting when in reality
Like
she's more of a main character than Lloyd is.
Frankie in Spy Family. He's kind of supporting.
Yeah, I mean, he wouldn't win nothing in this list, but like
He would have been. If,
they should have
honestly,
only
Tengen,
kept put Yor.
I really think Tengen should have won.
Oh, I think Tengen got number 2. I think Tengen got number 2. Rebecca got number 3. I wish they would show the list,
All right, they show like,
or at least the top 3. Just you know what I mean. Because I feel like if you wrote, or if the character got in last and that's the one you voted for, you'd be like, and it would cause controversy. But
But then, yeah, you look at the last place and you'd be like, wow.
yeah, my vote didn't matter. But
But then you look at like top three, you're like, wow, I
yeah,
vote. Yeah, because I remember I voted for Tengen.
yeah, Tengen. I feel like Tengen deserves it, but uh,
Well,
Anya was unfortunately put on the list, and that's like dropping the atomic bomb in a ping pong fight. Like everyone's dead.
or just putting Attack on Titan in this dang or putting Demon Slayer in fantasy category
Yep.
when it clearly doesn't belong in the fantasy cat. All right, moving on.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Wow, Aaron.
All right, GG.
We
Who do I want to win? Boji or David?
David.
Who's gonna win? Aaron. So let's see it.
Aaron.
Marin would even be great. Just not Lloyd or Chisato or
Just rip off
Aaron.
the band-aid.
Yeah, it's Aaron. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's too mainstream. It's just too mainstream with an anime. Because I have so many friends who don't watch anime that watch Attack on Titan. I have people who don't watch anime hit me up and they'll be like, "Hey, can you tell me something about
When
Attack
this
on Titan?"
anime ends, I'm gonna be so happy because it's gonna be less corrupt. That's gonna be less bias and corruption.
Best director.
Director as in like in visual department, or director as in like
I mean, I'll say
and then
this:
music.
if it's music, Cyberpunk. If it's like the person directing the anime, AOT, because the guy who works on the manga is the one directing the anime. So anyway, let's see Spy Family win.
Let's just see Rankings not get anything.
I hope it's close.
I'm so sorry. Ranking hasn't really won anything, has it?
Nope, but it's so good.
And this one that was anime A1 Pictures hasn't got anything.
I mean,
I haven't
I,
watched
I
it.
I don't know if I mentioned this. I hate award shows for this reason because it's not about which was best. It's about which is the top like mainstream, which was the most mainstream, not which was the best. All right, opening song.
Is it opening or
Rumbling.
anime?
Oh no, it's just anime song. Rumbling one should have been Film Red. Wait, go down. What Spy Family song is it? Is it the opening, ending? Oh, it's the ending.
Oh, Chi Chi Bon Bon. That's the opening for your boy. I like Chi Chi Bon Bon. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's my number. That's who I want to win.
I think I got spoiled on which one won this.
Mm. Okay, well, my opinion. I think who's gonna win? Rumbling.
If it's not the one I'm thinking is, then yes, I think Rumbling's gonna win. If it's the one that I know, then obviously I know. I would want Film Red to win though.
Fair.
I think
I mean, film musical. Can't
it's
lie.
it has a New Genesis is a really good song. All right, let's see. It is. Oh, what?
Huh?
Hey, yo, Demon Slayer. Are we on the right category?
Wait.
Oh, wait, go down. Best theme song.
Oh, did we skip Best
We
Director?
skipped Best Director.
We did.
That's one.
Wow.
We just scrolled. Best song. Demon Slayer won out of nowhere. Demon Slayer just wins everything, I guess.
It wasn't even nominated.
Best supporting character. Anya from Demon Slayer.
Ready?
All right, yeah. Or
Rumble.
opening, or song, just whatever.
Anime
Yeah.
song. Yeah.
Rumbling, yeah. Okay, so this isn't the one I got spoiled on.
Okay.
Best film.
One Piece can't win.
Yeah.
JJK Zero has a really good shot,
Mm-hmm.
but I want.
I
Dragon
got
Ball.
spoiled on this one.
You did?
Yeah.
All right, then. My final opinion is Dragon Ball Superhero. I want to win. I really, really wanted to win.
I want Film Red to win. I won't say if it did or not, but that's what I want to win. Even though it doesn't deserve to. I just want One Piece to win something, guys.
you know, we both have our biases. That's where our
I know
bias
what won
lies.
though.
Okay, I hope it's not a film that I haven't seen because that would be very
That
shameful.
one in the top left I'm gonna watch soon. It's coming out in theaters here in a little bit.
Ooh.
Yeah, you saw the trailer for it when we watched the Demon Slayer movie. The one where it's like do.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Suzuki? Suzuki?
I think that's what that was it not?
Suzuki,
Look at the
yeah.
poster. Is that not it?
That's not it. It's
Oh.
called Bubble. Please, Dragon Ball, get the.
I got bad news.
Ah.
But good news because it deserves it. Think about it. Also, go back to the other one.
Boom.
Ready?
All right, let's shut up. Sync it up. All right.
All right.
So we already
3,
passed the film.
3, 2. So yeah, think about out of the movies here on the list.
Mm-hmm.
As far as I'm concerned, from what I know, only 2 of them are canon. So it makes sense that out of those 2, one of them would win, and it just so happened to be the one that is a prequel.
I guess,
versus like the
but
canon. Also,
Dragon Ball Dragon Ball Superhero. Sure, JDK Zero had way better animation.
yeah, which
No,
is a big,
no debate.
which is,
Yeah.
and I would say the story. I mean, I haven't seen superheroes, but I feel like the story between Yuta trying to figure out who he is, and also seeing all these characters. These more specifically, the thing I like about Film Zero is that it or Film Zero, sorry, film or Jujutsu Kaisen Zero. What I love about it is that it makes these supporting characters from season one the main character, or not really, because it's Yuta, but like these background supporting characters played more prominent roles. Panda, Maki, Togi, what, Silent Voice,
Oh, him.
yeah, and
Okay.
like even Gojo seeing more.
The movie for me it popped off when Yuta and Can't Speak were together and
That's the
fought that. Like that's where truly I feel like
Mhm.
the movie actually made me wake up and actually
Yeah,
care
that
about
was
the
a really
movie.
good fight. Even though it was like just a filler fight, like for the movie, it was still really good.
Like the fight with Yuta and Spear Girl, when they went to the school, I
hmm
didn't care for it. I genuinely
Maki,
didn't care.
I
It
thought
was a good review for
I
Rika,
I
but
I liked it for what because I liked seeing Maki do anything because we didn't like she's really strong and just seeing her go off.
I mean we saw her in season one.
Yeah, but so seeing more of it, and I'm not complaining. And as a manga reader,
Look, it looked beautiful. I'm just saying this now. It looked fantastic. If Dragon Ball Super Superhero got the 2D animation treatment, I
it was
genuinely
3D,
believe,
right?
yeah, it was 3D.
Yeah.
Well, in the first beginning for the intro, it was 2D. Then it was just 3D.
Mm.
So people like literally saw the 2D and were like, "Wow, we could have this," and then it switched to 3D and was like, "Ooh, ugly."
Gotcha,
PS2
gotcha.
graphics, and
All right, but yeah, I'm okay with a Jujutsu Kaisen Zero winning.
I'm okay with it. I can live with it.
Real
Actually,
quick, your two, bottom one. I can't see him right now because you're doing this, but the this one, there's a little like brown spot. Is that the filling cavity, the
no, I think it's
chocolate?
chocolate.
Don't click them together. It's gone. Okay. I didn't know if it
No,
was part of the
if it
tech.
was red,
Best score? Give it to Cyberpunk.
I like Made in Abyss. Made in Abyss.
I'm okay with
I
five.
actually listened to the whole soundtrack on
hmm
because I had a playlist. Made in Abyss.
I fair enough. I haven't listened to it. Spy Family though I think also has a killer soundtrack.
Demon Slayer is gonna win. It's gonna piss me off.
No, it has to be Cyberpunk.
It's gonna piss me off when Demon Slayer wins. You know what?
Demons. Okay, how about this? No Demon Slayer, no Attack on Titan. We're happy. Literally, I don't care.
Agreement. Let's hope. You ready?
Yep, let's do this.
Ripping this band-aid off right now.
Ugh! What sound? The opening doesn't count. The ending doesn't
What
count.
new soundtrack did they even make? What new did they make that wasn't already used from like the part one?
This is from part two, not even part one. So wait, what actually? Like, you're right. What song? I think people just thought it meant like best opening and like back like.
Literally made an abyss. Leveled
Cyberpunk.
up. Cyberpunk, yeah, I can't argue with Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk deserved
One
that.
piano
I'm
key.
so mad.
One piano key.
And you're done. Let me just. Hey, just
This would be a new podcast. This would be Bizarre Anime. This would be Bizarre Anime
depressed
Tears.
anime vibes.
Depressed anime vibe. Yeah. And that's exactly one piano key is all it takes. Ending sequence.
I got spoiled on this one.
You got spoiled on this one.
Yes.
Specific. Okay.
And I'll tell you this: I won't say which one I want to win, but I'm happy with what won.
You happy?
Yes, I'm very happy. It's the one I
Okay.
wanted to win.
With that in mind,
You probably know which one it is. Though.
I think it's Cyberpunk. I mean, sorry.
I was supposed to say.
It's not even here.
So, how you gonna feel when we click on it and we see Demon Slayer?
I'm about to look. Spy Family. I personally believe Spy Family ending is gonna win. You know, what?
Aaron
Rip
just
off-
showed. Oh, look, it's right there. No,
Oh,
it's Aaron, guys.
right?
But yeah.
Okay.
Comedy is so
Okay.
good. It's such a good ending. Okay.
Mm.
I want Demon Slayer to win. I don't care. Rumbling's gonna win because apparently AOT fans can't read, and they're gonna see best opening sequence as best opening song, even though that's a whole nother category. If you have to do best opening sequence, I'm sorry. Visually and song wise, Demon Slayer.
Okay, which opening for Spy Family? Just to make Naked Hero. No, Naked Hero. I really like Naked Hero. I really liked it for Ranking of Kings.
I'm okay if that wins.
I'm okay with.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with Demon Slayer. What I don't want, and I'm okay with Spy Family. Just no Rumbling, even though it's gonna win. No Cyberpunk. And no.
Okay, but
Cyberpunk. Tell me, what was the opening?
What? Which one?
Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk? The guitar?
What was the visuals?
I don't know.
Exactly. I'm saying it doesn't deserve because when I see best opening sequence,
But
I
also, cha cha, that cheeky cheeky
couldn't
bam
tell you
bam.
the visuals. Again, there's a difference between opening song and opening sequence. I'm assuming this means based off visuals because they had another category for best opening
No, it was based off best score. Oh no, it was based off
because
opening, right?
Rumbling won.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So I'm assuming
This
this
will be
is
based
best
off.
visuals
Okay, we're doing
and
based off
best
visuals.
visuals and song.
I think Demon Slayer
Demon
ranked
Slayer, I
it
think, should
against.
win. I'm okay with Ranking of Kings and I'm okay with Spy Family, but I want Demon Slayer to win. If Rumbling wins, I'm mad.
You know, fair.
Just no Rumbling, please, no.
Bro, the 3D Call of Titan
It's
better
such a
not.
good opening, but like visually, it's not as good as the others.
It really
Here we
does.
go. Rumbling, right? Yep, I see it.
I see a
I
hint of
see Aaron.
blue.
It's Aaron. It's
It's
Aaron.
Aaron.
It's Aaron.
Best continuing series.
You know what I want to win.
Yep. I see the Kaido right there.
Yep.
We already know who's going to win.
I actually got spoiled on this.
You did?
So I know who wins.
Okay, in that case.
And you know what I want to win, but I'm not saying if I'm happy or mad by the results.
When I think continuing series, I think if it broadens the world, it makes me want to rewatch the series. When it comes to that aspect, I really do believe Demon Slayer does a really good job.
Yeah.
JoJo does a really good job.
Makes you want to rewatch like part
Made
3.
Abyss, I have no opinions. Kaguya-sama, I think they kind of the ending land a little flat with me, not gonna lie. And One Piece, I'm not even there yet, so I can't speak.
When I hear best continuing series, I think which anime picks up from the last one and it just gets better. You know what I mean? So for me, like Demon Slayer, One Piece, I think with the way Wano's been going in the animation, yeah, definitely.
All
You know
right.
what I mean? Like basically, best continuing series is which one is better than last season. If that makes sense, like which one is it's an improvement or it's going in a positive
In that case,
direction.
I really do think it's Demon Slayer or One Piece in that aspect.
But
JoJo Part
AOT
6, I
exists.
don't know.
That's JoJo Part 6, Part 2. So
Okay.
it was Part 3. I think it has a shot, but like because the finale of Part 6 was, I think it was the best part of Part 6. So by my definition, it's doing better than Part 2 and Part 1 of Part 6.
But we already know who's gonna win, or at least, in my opinion, Demon Slayer. I think Demon Slayer's gonna win.
What if you scroll up and you see this image right now?
What about you know what? I'm calm. I'm a calm man right now. I'll be like, okay, it
Let's
is a
see.
continuing series.
Anya Force. Yes, sir! Nothing beating us. We at the top. Not
Proud. You know what? I even voted for One Piece.
as you should. It was the best continuing series.
Mm-hmm.
AOT fans can sit on the list. We got it, and we staying up here. We at the top, and we ain't leaving.
Or I was gonna say like best episode. If they had that as a category, like
Bro,
best
that
episode.
would, you know, the controversy that would cause. But they would have to put like specific what
right, because like
episode.
the Demon Slayer episode 11,
One Piece 10-15, Attack on Titan. Honestly, you can put the worst one, and AOT fans are still gonna go.
Honestly, they'd be like AOT.
Yeah, they don't have JoJo, whatever.
Literally, AOT is like a shotgun, while Demon Slayer.
AOT is just automatically gonna have like it's everything starts at 0. AOT starts at like 5. You know what I mean? In a race to 10, it's always gonna have a head start because it's mainstream.
It's like running a marathon. Like he has the head start.
No, AOT
How
is
is
in
it a
Fortnite.
fair fight? Really? AOT is in Fortnite.
They brought Aaron. They just announced it.
You know he deserves a gun. It makes sense.
Yeah, and there's like ODM gear and stuff, but it's just the
Oh, like Spider Man.
though. Yeah, it's probably just gonna be that. But
you know what? It's still cool. That's still
yeah,
cool.
but still, like my point of saying that is AOT is now 100% mainstream with Dragon Ball, Naruto, all that other stuff. So
right, because AOT got into Fortnite before Luffy got in there.
Hopefully it stays that way, but I don't want Luffy in Fortnite, guys. I don't need Zoro with a gun.
Bro, I don't need Sanji with it. If Sanji, that just ruined his. That ruined him.
Sanji has held a gun, so
So
pointed a gun at Nico Robin. When they first met her,
really?
She showed up on the ship unannounced. They're like, "Who are you?" And then Usopp and Sanji tried to get the jump on her. Usopp had a slingshot, and Sanji had a pistol to her head. And then she uses her thing, smacks it out of their hands. He's like, "Oh, I didn't see what a beautiful." It was so weird because if you go back, it's like, oh yeah, canonically Sanji pointed a gun at Robin to like blow her brains out. But yeah, but I don't want to see it again.
Best new series. Thank
Spy
God,
Family.
finally.
Spy Family.
No more
Cyberpunk?
Attack on Titan. No more Demon Slayer.
Spy Family or Cyberpunk? Probably Spy Family is gonna win because it's Spy Family. But
I think Cyberpunk.
I'm okay with that. I want Cyberpunk or Spy Family to win.
Personally, if Cyberpunk wasn't here, I think I want My Dress Up Darling as a second place.
I'm sorry, I would love that to win, but Spy Family is Spy Family. Like my top three is Spy Family, Cyberpunk, My Dress Up Darling. But like, okay, what I want to win, I would love My Dress Up Darling to Spy Family to win.
You know, I kind
And
of feel sad, but this anime has just not gotten much
I'm sorry,
love.
who? What?
Like A1 Pictures is such a beloved studio, and they made this. I assume, I'm pretty sure this one is actually they're actually lesbian.
The characters or the
Yeah,
creators?
the characters. So
I'm sorry,
I
I haven't seen it, so I can't
I assume
put a
maybe.
proper opinion. All
Uh,
right, Spy Family, Cyberpunk, or My Dress Up Darling, and we're happy. But which one do we think out of them? You said Cyberpunk for the sake of causing difference. I'm gonna say Spy Family, even though I think Cyberpunk won.
you know, we're both in agreement on this one,
Yeah.
but let's find out. We'll just about the
Oh wow.
oh
All right. I mean, like I said, nothing compares to Anya.
the power she holds.
Yeah.
She's literally a judge, a jury, and the defender.
Yeah. I feel like Spy Family is just way too popular. Best animation, Demon Slayer. Sorry,
Ah,
not even.
who's you? Who are
It
you?
looks pretty, but
Who's
like it looks
she?
pretty off that image alone. But
Akapis? I can't pronounce that actually. I probably
scroll
just.
down.
Oh yeah, you're right. Still can't pronounce it.
Yeah, give it to AOT. I don't want to hear anything else. If
So what?
somehow,
They're 3D
or
models
sorry,
of
Demon Slayer.
Titan.
Sorry, Demon Slayer.
Oh, Demon Slayer. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, no, no,
That's,
Demon Slayer. Not even close. That final fight, not even close. I swear, if I see Spy
honestly,
Family,
I would say Ranking Kings for the unique animation, but
it's
also Demon
unique.
Slayer.
But Demon Slayer just popped off way too hard.
Demon Slayer set the new expectation,
Yeah,
and that's why I believe Demon Slayer is going
yeah,
to
yeah.
win.
It's
Yeah,
not, it wasn't even close.
I would be.
AOT ones, I'm literally running out that door.
I mean, I'm already generally upset with still best fantasy, so
But Demon Slayer
I like
deserves
Demon Slayer.
this. If
Demon
there's
Slayer deserves
one
it.
thing Demon Slayer deserves,
Fine,
it's the
fine,
animation.
fine. Best character design. I'm hoping Demon
Cyberpunk.
Slayer doesn't win.
I hope Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk or JoJo.
Yeah, I'm okay with. Let me go over this. Cyberpunk, I think, should win. Demon Slayer was really good with the demon like Daki, Gyataro, Tengen, but there's not enough new characters. And like, even though the designs are all great, it's not enough to compete with like Cyberpunk, which is a new anime. My Dress Up Darling, it's literally just four characters, and but one of them changes into 20 different outfits, which is they're all great, but like, sorry.
No.
Spy Family, great designs, no. Korean Kings has the most unique designs, I would say. But that's not going to get it far here. I would love for it to win, so it wins something though. JoJo, I mean, I wouldn't be mad. It
If
has some of the most unique as well.
if the Anime Awards was genuine and it wasn't purely based off popularity bias,
Hmm.
because I do believe Demon Slayer is going to win this. Sadly,
No,
I
don't say that. Don't speak it into existence.
I'm speaking to this because I hate Demon Slayer.
Anything but Demon Slayer. Anything but Demon Slayer. I'm happy, honestly.
You know what? Yes.
Anything but Demon Slayer. My Dress Up Darling.
Okay. I don't want Demon Slayer or Message or I just don't want Demon Slayer Spy Family to win. I don't want these two to win.
Yeah, or My Dress
I'm
Up
okay with
Darling.
everything else winning. Anything.
I don't. I would be okay with My Dress Up Darling, but no, no, actually, I wouldn't
Oh, well.
because it has great character designs. But better than Cyberpunk. I would be mad.
Mm. I
Right.
genuinely actually want JoJo to win this one.
I'll be okay with that. Winner goes to.
Anime fans aren't unique at all. Best original anime, thank
Oh,
God.
I don't know any of these. If
Think
you want
so.
to just show it and
You know what? Lesbian.
go off, I guess.
Yeah.
Elizabeth had a chance to win.
That's my. Yeah. Yeah.
I said Birdie win last time because
Birdie?
the first one is about golf. That's all
This
I
one?
know.
Oh, well. Let's find out. If it's gonna win anything, I think it's gonna. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair.
You know?
Hey, it won something. That's
Woo!
more than Ranking of Kings.
Woo! I mean, against like a category of like something that nobody probably ever heard
Yeah.
of, but it still won. That has
get mad.
props there. Anime of
So
the year.
I have a full disclosure. I got spoiled on this one, so I won't. But I'm gonna act like I don't know what it is, just to hear your. I want you to hear your thoughts first,
You
and I'll
want my
bounce off.
thoughts?
Because if I say, I feel like I'll say too much and spoil it.
Okay.
But
I have lost all hope
mhm.
in the anime community and also whoever runs this.
I don't blame you
and-
after everything we've seen so far.
Yep. Yep. That best fantasy thing really just drove my hopes to the ground. So I gonna go with my two things.
Mhm.
What I want to win, Cyberpunk. I really want Cyberpunk to win.
That's what I want to win too, because there will be no season 2, or at least it'll be a whole new cast for the most part. It won't be the same.
Same word but different cast.
Yeah, or like they're like no more David. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and the story of Cyberpunk is told in 10 episodes. Good. And Spy Family, Attack on Titan, Demon, all these animes have future shots. You know what I mean? Not Ranking of Kings. I don't know about Licorice Recoil, but like out of the main. Oh look, Ranking of Kings hasn't won a single category, so automatically we can just
Yeah, not that one is gone.
Licorice Recoil. I'm sorry, it's
You won one category. I mean,
yeah,
that was the
the
lowest
one where none
category.
of these were on the list. That's why you won.
Exactly.
So it's really out of Spy Family, Cyberpunk, AOT, or Demon Slayer, right?
Mhm.
I'll tell you what I want to win. Cyberpunk, like I said. What I don't want to win,
Please not Attack on Titan.
Attack on
I beg.
Titan, or
I
because again, it's if it was all of Attack on Titan or all of final season, sure. It's the fact that it's only just part 2. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Like the best part was when Aaron got no scoped, and even that was a great moment, but it's not enough to win Anime of the Year. And with Demon Slayer, had the best fight of the year, best animation of the year, but like on the list at least. But like,
It genuinely.
and Spy Family has been really good. Like it's a new series and all that, but and
You
it
know,
did. You know what I just realized?
so,
Spy Family beat Cyberpunk in best new anime.
wow.
So
Shonen, I mean.
it's not shonen.
Is it?
No,
It's not? Oh,
it's not
fuck.
shonen. But
Well,
it beat that.
mainstream.
It beat Cyberpunk in that.
I
God.
my belief on who's gonna win
Okay. Who do you?
is who do I think is gonna win?
Who do
Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer. Okay.
Because they robbed me before, they're gonna
All
rob
right,
me
then
again.
I'll say I think AOT is gonna win for the sake of opposites,
Okay.
because those are the main two where we
Yeah.
are disappointing. Our
But
disappointed answers.
I would pop off ridiculously
Mhm.
if either Cyberpunk or Ranking of Kings.
Yeah, honestly,
Those are the two I would pop off for.
for me, I would pop off for Cyberpunk, but I would also somewhat pop off for Spy Family because at least it's not Demon Slayer or Attack on Titan. If it's Ranking of Kings, I will do a flip, but like I just can't see it winning when it's lost to everything else in every other category.
Well, since you technically know,
I do know. Yeah.
I'm gonna let you direct the mouse.
All right.
And show
Cool.
me. And I'm.
Let's do this. All right,
What
guys.
you're gonna do?
All right, let's go. Yeah.
Thank God I have no history on there, bro.
You have been
Expose me.
exposed. All right, you ready?
You know what? My gut. I don't know if I'm ready. Okay. No. Before I see it, I need to mentally prepare. I'm either mentally preparing to be really mad or mentally prepared to be really disappointed because I don't think
Really
happy.
mad or really disappointed?
Yeah.
No.
Like sad or mad. I don't think happy is gonna be in the equation. So I'm ready.
Once again, society has failed us. Not psych.
No.
Deserved.
Redeemed.
Absolutely deserved.
Redeemed.
But remember what I just said? Spy Family beat Cyberpunk in best new anime of the year, but it lost to an anime of the year. Where's the logic?
Huh.
I'm not mad.
I'm not mad at all.
Deserved. Absolutely. When I got spoiled notes, I literally like jumped up into the air and like did a full on like anime and just like pop off and stuff. I was so happy. Like early 2000s like final movie shot pop off. Like I was so happy. This anime deserves everything and easily, right?
Easily. Like this has single-handedly
And
put hope in
this
me.
is probably the closest one out of all these categories from second to first place. Like, AOT or Demon Slayer was like right on its ass.
I really wanted to see the votes on this one. If I could see the votes on anything,
it couldn't have been more than 1,000. Like, I doubt it was more than 1,000 in terms of like.
I wish it was a way I could actually genuinely see it.
Yeah, but I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Deserved. Absolutely deserved.
It doesn't redeem it. I still hate this company. I still hate the people who voted because they
obviously.
categories.
But AOT can win next year when it's over. You know what I mean? If the final episode drops and it's you can win then. But Cyberpunk deserved it this year.
I can't deny. I sure can't.
Demon Slayer can win when it's done. You know what I mean? It should have won. It should have won its first year.
What?
The hype
Demon Slayer?
that Demon Slayer got in season 1, I don't think we'll ever get like
Well, but
reached.
didn't JDK win that year?
That's what I'm saying.
But
Demon Slayer-
JDK season 2, like, or no, season 2.
That's what I'm saying.
Part 2.
So here's what I'm saying. Honestly, it's gonna be next year is gonna be insane.
Next year,
Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen season, Bleach, Attack on Titan over, new
Mob Psycho
Mob-
season 3.
Woo-hoo.
Mob Psycho.
Fuck. It's not gonna win, but like it's a good. Like my point is, these are good. One Piece after Gear. Everything is gonna be insane next year.
Oh wait, is this the ranking?
Nominees, no, it's the nominees.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like what you could have voted for.
Because there's no way Spy Family would be last.
Oh yeah, no, Recoil. But yeah, I'm happy with that. The things I got spoiled on the most was the ending, anime of the year, and ending song, continuing anime, and number 1. I was so happy when I saw One Piece and Cyberpunk 1. And people were fighting about like One Piece beating. It was actually really controversial that One Piece won best continuing over Attack on Titan. Like Twitter was mad.
How? That's
Because
that
they're
was
like,
so
AOT's the best. It has the best storyline. Blah blah blah. It's like, bro, it's One Piece. Like, shut up.
Two things. One, tell that person go touch grass. Second one,
Go tell them. The old Twitter essentially.
Oh well, in that case, I don't have enough of a backbone or army to fight them.
It was so bad. Like, I have some of their tweets.
Oh, so this is how it works. This year, we are partnered with Telescope to measure the voting process. With 19 years of experience, bro, 19 years experience doesn't do crap for, Attack on Titan.
Wait, can you click on
this one?
Yeah. Is that going to take us there then? To see the... Oh, no, it's just... man. Contact us. Give us the answers now.
As we have previous years, CrunchyRoll's Anime Awards includes 2 rounds of voting. All right, the grand winners were announced. All right, 2023 in March. Okay. All right. Stay up. If I could, I'll email them right now if I could. Oh wait, no, it's for subscribing. Nope, I'm not gonna give them any money.
No, thank you.
Oh wait, is that Valkyrie? Where's the energy? Wow.
Look at them. No, look at them.
Oh wow, they weren't.
They didn't believe it. Like, go back. Look at them. They actually were in shock.
Oh wait, that's the audio.
No, click on the...
Right here?
No, I meant click on the actual thing and then you can control it with that.
Oh.
Go back now. No. Yeah, with those. Look, when they tell. Look at those 3 to the left. They're like, what?
Do I get up now? Do I walk?
I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to sit my ass down.
I was ready to see Demon Slayer fans get up,
I mean, AOT. Hell, they lost best new anime of the year, but won anime of the year. Like, that doesn't make sense, but I'm happy. He's like, Eren Yeager sucks. Like, Eren Yeager. Oh, okay.
This is just my personal gripe. There it is. Okay. Good. Of course, appreciate it. Good job.
Wait. Does it say? Wait, it says the definition of fantasy at the start, doesn't it?
It does. Good point.
Does it not?
Let's see. Right.
No, it doesn't. I'm tripping. From magical demons.
Where's Demon Slayer? Magical my ass.
I mean, they can use different techniques using their blood.
But in that case,
it's not.
If they open the door to Demon Slayer, then they just open the doors to other ones that are more fantasy-like.
I mean, One Piece, I feel like should have been in the category over Demon Slayer.
I'll be okay with that. No, I wouldn't. No, I would be.
The devil fruits, all that.
Like,
look at Boji, bro. Look at my goat.
Oh, you better look away. It might be spoilers for you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't remember anything, so maybe this will get me to actually watch it.
I don't understand.
Hey, yo!
What is Ultra Instinct?
Bro. Oh god, what are they gonna show this time? Maybe they showed Tengen earlier, that's why.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. This is fine. They can show this. Remember when the animation?
Oh yeah, Tanjiro's voice? Like, bro, you hear that in there?
God, I hate it here. Go to that actually after this to wrap it up.
Yeah. Overlord.
Skip through this part. Just
okay.
War of Skeleton. Me too, bro.
All right. Let's go to a little bit forward. Is this?
No.
Hold up.
Oh, this is your anime.
This is mine. This is what I want to win.
Bro, his eyes.
Bro, this was such a minuscule part of the anime, and it looked
Good.
beautiful.
Don't spoil it.
Okay. Bro, let me see if people roll their eyes.
You know who that is, right?
All right, from
Stranger Things.
yeah.
Look at him. God damn it! Wait. No. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that.
He stops halfway.
Like, bro, like he, like,
Bruh.
why? Why?
No one's clapping. Barely anyone is clapping. They know.
No, they're all like,
Bro, sit down.
fantasy?
You must have bribed the judges. I believe you bribed the judges.
Look at him, look at him. Wait, I want to see this. Fine. Yeah, good for you, bro. Yeah, whatever. Just walks off. Look at him. He's like, where do I go? Just get me out of here.
I can't be here.
And without further ado, thank you guys for watching. Shout out to Cyberpunk winning, as it should have. And with that being said, stay safe.